And that is the beauty of our business. Nobody from Carrefour or Lulu or grocery store that they have been 5, 10, 20 years, they have got the products free. Has anybody got their free product from their grocery stores? Never. But in DXN, it just takes about 3 to 5 months in order to get those products free. Provided you work, you don't work. You do the business as a business for your business, not for anybody else. You join because of your reason, not anybody else's reason. So the problem is now people join, but slowly they die. Not physically death, not physical death. Death in DXN, or death in the business. So I was saying how I compared was the product that they had, 3, 4, 5, we have got in Malaysia, where I saw 100 products. And you are fortunate that you have got about 31 products over here. So we have got more range of products, different categories of products, one. Number two, the price of products, very important. And when I do the analysis and research, I go to the smallest product which has got low value, low PV, whatever. The cost of the product, ours is half compared to all those companies that they were selling, whatever they were selling. Some were selling coffee also when I went and asked. Some were selling spirulina also. And in Canada, we are selling for 120 tab about $15, $16. They were selling for about $30 to $35. And in conventional store, it was being sold for $50. So the cost of our product compared to those billion-dollar companies are less. So you have a very strong tool to talk to the people about. And the third and the most important thing is your monthly PV. How much do you spend monthly to qualify for the bonus? 100 PV. How many dirham? 230, 250, depending upon what type of products you're taking, right? Compared to 230 or 250, in those companies you have to pay minimum 500 dirham per month to qualify. You see, when you go and talk to the people, you should compare an apple with an apple. Don't compare an apple with a banana or something else. You know, when you go to the market and you talk about this is the business which gives this, then tell them why, and that's it. And just listen to their talks. All right, so I have already taken about 20 minutes. It just went, and I will, as I said that my PowerPoint is not there. So you want to write notes, everybody has got this thing. Quickly, I will say the business in the world is done through two different ways. One is the product and the other one is the service. Hotel is a service industry. Airlines, hospital, all are service industries. And products are products like watch, this, whatever you're eating, drinking. This is where the entire world's business is going around. Product and service. Right or wrong? Is there any third one also? We don't have any third. This is the two categories that we have. In DXN, we have got products. All right? Yeah. The product which is giving you health. So the business can be done like most of the people I've seen who wants to get fast money. What they are doing? They are retailing the products. Instant money. You sell the coffee for 32 dirham, you make 5 dirham. You sell 100 coffee boxes, you make 500. Fast money. But that is not the way the networkers should build their business. Because whenever you sell, you get the money. So what is the difference between networking business and the traditional business? Because he has to physically go and sell the product. But the product that we have, the edge that we have compared to the other products which are being sold traditionally, we have got all health-based product. need for everybody. All right, so this is the part. This part is where the money is, the service part. What is the service that you do in the business once you join? And when other people join in your team, that is the time you are rendering your service. That is where the big money is. You teach, you support, you coach, you help, you sit down the whole night with that person, whosoever has joined, and then make him understand about the 3 success formula I have, and it is called LBS. Please write it down. This is not pounds, this is learn, build, and support. Very simple success tip where you can earn tons of money if you want to. Learn. Like I said, if I at this age want to become a cardiologist, I have to go to the college. And then I have to hold hand with Dr. Ranjan in order to become a cardiologist. Then only I would be able to do something. But I can never be equal to him because he has got that vast experience. So learning part, we join DXN and we want to just go and talk to the people. We are so excited. But that excitement will just die off, and that is one of the reasons why people die in our business. So what do you have to learn? You have to learn about the DXN. What do you have to learn in DXN? The company, the product, and the marketing plan. Simple. We do every day. We are doing bombs. Aren't we doing bombs? Home meeting, big meeting, whatever. We are talking so much about the company and what is this, Dr. Lim and Malaysia, 1993, all that. But the guy who is sitting across to you, he is not bothered about all these things. Let me tell you that. What is he concerned about? Tell me. When you are talking about the company or the product, benefit. What is the benefit? What is in it for me? How I will get benefit? He wants to listen to that. Not your long story about your pictures that you had taken in Great Wall of China or whatever. He is not concerned. He said, when will I go to Great Wall of China? Teach me that. Right? So you have to tell about the DXN company, how the company is going to help you, how the product is going to help you. Be simple and be very short. We talk too much. We talk too fast and we talk too early. I don't know how many people have understood that. We are giving them the information much before the required time. If a new member have joined, there is a limit where the information should be stopped and not to be given. It's just like a small baby. You give the baby food, you don't give khobos and biryani in the mouth of that baby. The baby is going to vomit or it will have a diarrhea. And that's what's happening in our business. With the people around, we are overloading with the information, and the guy is saying, enough, I cannot do it. He will not say in your face, but he will not buy the product. If he buys the product, for sure he is not going to do the monthly PV, for which he has joined you. All right. From there we come to the MLM. This is like an ocean. And this is what you have to learn professionally. You see, a lot of talks have been going on in our industry. What to do, what is, what. And that is the reason why people are not so successful. You have to learn how to. You know what's the difference between how and what? What, you can have all the information. You know, Dr. Ranjan can talk for 10 hours over here about Ganoderma. But till such time you don't eat that and drink that, you don't get the benefit, how can you go and talk to the people? You see, this is not a lip service. You don't talk from here. Where do you talk from? From the heart. And the other person, not from the brain also, not from the brain, not from the heart. And other person, even as a 10-year-old kid seeing you, that the person is telling just for selling the product or telling so that how I can get benefit. So in all you are talking about the benefit, you keep the features that much only. 10% features, 90% the other person wants to know faida. How I will get the benefit, faida. And the person is get attracted to you. All right? You are the most important person. What is your strength and what is your weakness? Nobody is perfect. But DXN, inshallah, is going to make you close to perfection. The more time that you spend with the products, with the business, and with the people. So you have to analyze what's your strength, use it. What's your weakness, try to rectify it and get it over with. And both this area, MLM and you, is a lifelong study. This DXN thing, I say within 1 year you can master. About the product, my students, I give them maximum 3 months to master about the product. And I make sure that they use all the products if they want to build up the business. How can a person talk about TT cream and he says that is the tea inside the TT cream? I said, that's very good. How many people know that we have got a cream called tea tree cream? How many people know? So such, and rest of the people, they don't know. It's a very small tube, and this is a must for people, especially with their children or in the kitchen or in their purse also. I'll tell you what happened just a month back. A small kid, he burnt his leg, and my wife had a TT cream in her purse. She immediately took it out and just, put it on the injury, the burn. And the kid was really, with the burn, you can imagine, he was howling, jumping up and down. Within few minutes, his crying stopped, and then he went to sleep. You won't believe it, the next day, everybody in that party said, what did you give? This is something natural, this is a tea tree cream. The celebrities are using it for their cosmetics. This is the cream. And it's a high-end product. So there was an order of about 10 to 12 tea tree cream. Just the testimonial right there and then. All right. So the second is the building, and the third one is the support. I'll come to those ones later. Building your business is 3 to 5 years. If somebody wants to become a diamond in 6 months, he can become a diamond. He wants to become a diamond in 1 year, no problem. But in order to get big money, you have to put in at least 3 years. 3 years.